Welcome to Soulful Connect, where stories transcend the ordinary to touch your heart. In the heart of a bustling town, where glass skyscrapers reflected the golden hues of the sunrise, lived a spirited 10-year-old boy named Theo. Unlike most children his age who loved video games and cartoons, Theo had an unshakable bond with the natural world. He spent hours reading about animals, collecting wildflowers, and marveling at the intricate designs of insects. His bedroom was a mini museum, filled with terrariums, bird feathers, and sketches of his favorite creatures. Theo's love for nature was deeply rooted in the sprawling green park located at the edge of town. Known as Evergreen Haven, the park was a sanctuary for both wildlife and townspeople. Towering trees formed a canopy, shielding visitors from the summer sun, while a tranquil stream meandered through its center. This park wasn't just Theo's playground, it was his inspiration. One day Theo overheard a conversation between his parents. Developers were planning to replace Evergreen Haven with a massive sports complex. The thought of losing the park broke Theo's heart. Determined to protect his beloved sanctuary, he embarked on a mission that would change his life forever. Theo's first step was to gather information. He biked to the library and devoured books on conservation, local government, and environmental law. Armed with knowledge, he decided to create awareness among the town's residents. Using colored pencils and sheets of recycled paper, Theo crafted posters with messages like, "Save Evergreen Haven, and nature needs us." He distributed the posters at school, local shops, and even the town's community center. While some people admired his enthusiasm, others dismissed him as just a kid. But Theo's determination only grew stronger. "If I don't stand up for Evergreen Haven," he thought, "who will?" Theo realized he needed allies. He began with his best friend Ava, a budding filmmaker who loved documenting wildlife. Together, they created a short video showcasing the park's beauty and its importance to the community. The video featured playful squirrels, chirping birds, and families enjoying picnics under the trees. "We'll post it online," Ava suggested. "Maybe it'll go viral." The video quickly gained traction, with residents sharing it on social media. Encouraged by the response, Theo organized a park protection day at Evergreen Haven. Families, teachers, and even the mayor attended. Activities included a nature scavenger hunt, a wildlife photography contest, and a storytelling session led by Theo's grandfather, who shared tales of how the park had been a part of the town's history for over a century. During the event, Theo launched a petition to save the park. By the end of the day, he had collected over 500 signatures. "This is just the beginning," he told Ava, who nodded with a smile. The developers, led by a shrewd businessman named Mr. Thornton, weren't pleased with Theo's efforts. One evening, Mr. Thornton visited Theo's family. "I appreciate your son's passion," he began, "but this project will bring jobs and boost the economy. Surely you can see the benefits." Theo stepped forward, his voice steady. "But what about the benefits of having clean air, a place for kids to play, and a home for animals? Evergreen Haven is more than just land, it's life." Mr. Thornton smirked, but said nothing. Theo's parents looked at their son with pride. "We support Theo," his mother said firmly. However, the road ahead wasn't easy. Some townspeople believed the sports complex was necessary for progress. Theo faced criticism and even ridicule. But Ava reminded him, "Change is never easy, Theo. Keep going." The petition and video caught the attention of a local journalist who interviewed Theo for the town's newspaper. "Why is this park so important to you?" she asked. Theo replied, "Evergreen Haven is more than a park. It's where we connect with nature and each other. If we destroy it, we're losing a piece of our soul." The article ignited a wave of support. A renowned environmentalist visited the town to speak at a rally organized by Theo and Ava. Her words, combined with Theo's heartfelt plea, moved the crowd to action. People began writing letters to the mayor, demanding that the park be preserved. After weeks of debates and meetings, the town council voted to halt the development. Instead, they proposed an alternative site for the sports complex. Evergreen Haven was declared a protected green space, ensuring its preservation for generations to come. On the day the decision was announced, Theo stood under his favorite oak tree, surrounded by friends, family, and supporters. The air was filled with laughter and cheers. Theo's grandfather placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "You've done something remarkable, Theo. Never forget the power of one voice." From this inspiring story, we have learned 3 lessons. Lesson 1. Passion fuels purpose. Theo's unwavering love for Evergreen Haven ignited his mission to save it. His deep connection to the park demonstrates how personal passion can serve as a powerful motivator. Whether it's nature, art, or any other cause, find what moves you and use it as your guiding light. Theo's decision to create posters and organize events stemmed from his heartfelt bond with the park. His passion inspired others to see its value. Lesson 2. teamwork makes a difference. Theo's collaboration with Ava and the community transformed his vision into a collective effort. Together, they amplified their message, reached a broader audience, and created lasting impact. By teaming up with Ava to produce a video and organize Park Protection Day, Theo turned a personal mission into a community-driven movement. Lesson 3: Resilience overcomes challenges. Theo faced criticism, opposition, and self-doubt. Yet, his determination to protect the park never wavered. His perseverance is a reminder that meaningful change often requires courage and tenacity. Despite ridicule and resistance from the developers and some townspeople, Theo stayed focused on his goal, proving that resilience can conquer even the toughest obstacles. If Theo's journey inspired you, remember that each of us has the power to make a difference. Share this story, comment on what motivates you to protect our planet, and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting tales. Together, we can create a world where nature thrives and dreams come alive.